So what would you be doing now if you weren't doing this?
Ugh. Not looking half as good because I wouldn't have gone to hair and makeup. Let's see. I've often thought I'd be a child advocate of some sort, which probably comes as no surprise. That or a singer, because I had that rock band thing, Mrs. Robinson.
Right.
Yeah, like thinking that we would be hot to the 18-year-old guys still, not so much anymore. But I love to sing.
What does power mean to you?
Power means to me being able to control yourself, the power of choice, making your own decisions and following through on them, not having anybody tell you what to do. Yeah, that's power to me.
Who's your dream interview?
I always want to interview the President of the United States, and I know there are those who are able to do that, but to me I look at that position and I think, tried as that may sound because it's an obvious choice, I look at that which rests on the shoulders of the President of the United States. And I would just love to say, can I get your perspective on your day? I mean, how really do you get through it? The criticism, the constant shuffling between having to appease to some, placate others, the ultimate art of compromise and yet be productive. I mean, hello. And everything that's out there in the world, I've always wondered the kind of person who's able to go in and do that and how much confidence they have in their ability to do it. I mean, let's face it, only confident people will go and run for being the President of the United States, but I'd love to know if there's any times in the middle of the night where they wake up and go, oh my God, can I do this?
So you and I talk a lot about the Jersey Shore and all these ridiculous reality shows, right?
Those shows.
What do you think that says about our society?
I have no idea, and it's annoying as hell. And my daughter even will record Jersey Shore, and the first day she said, Mom, can you record, she calls me up, really? The audacity to say, can you record Jersey Shore? I'm like, no! And she said, Mom, you have to understand, it's escapism, and I'm laughing at them. They're ridiculous people, they're humorous, I'm showing I'm being told what not to do, and I'm thinking, okay, either she's like placating me and saying what she thinks I want to hear, or she really thinks it. Regardless, I don't know what it is about our society that looks at that and wants to pay money to people to be so absurd. It's a form of entertainment that I don't understand. It's lowest common denominator mentality. I think it has a subliminal, if not overt, influence on our society, the dumbing down, all of that. It really bothers me. Now, do I think there's a place for entertainment and lighthearted frivolity and all that? Oh my God, absolutely. Like, my last name's Witt. I love nothing more than to laugh, trust me. And I'm a wise ass, and I have a really wicked sense of humor. But dumb, I don't do very well.
Yeah.
I don't do it well at all.
Who is a woman that you look up to?
There are a lot of people that come across my path a lot, from my mom, my aunt, who I adore, to people in the industry that have accomplished so much. I don't think you can be in my business and not look up to Oprah. I look at what she has created and sustained for 25 years, and the fact that she is evolving from one role to another seemingly seamlessly, and sky's the limit for her. And I love that she is on, the Forbes top lists every year, and she's out there, and she's tried to do things and change culture and bring positive influence to it, and be intelligent about it. And honest and heartfelt and emotional and all these things. I really love what she's done, and I love what she's, a role that she's created for women to try to follow.
What would people be surprised to know about you?
Ooh, boy. I think that I am a wise ass. I really do. Because, unfortunately at MSNBC, half the time I'm having to do news that, it's pretty serious stuff. But one thing I almost envy about Brian Williams is his ability to do the news for, nightly news. And he's not being a wise ass on nightly news, just like I'm rarely a wise ass on MSNBC. But Brian's got these platforms out there because he's so much higher profile than I am, and he gets out there and he just wows people with his humor. Can I tell you, I have had among the funniest conversations in my life with Brian Williams. I had one morning recently, Brian Williams, Willie Geist, and me. I was laughing so hard, I had to cross my legs because you know what I was afraid going to happen. You know what that is, right? We were laughing so hard. We were talking about the most rank, disgusting stuff. I couldn't even say it here. And you would never like think that of us. Well, Willie maybe. But you know, I have a wicked sense of humor, and I love nothing more to laugh, and that has to be reined in most of the time on MSNBC, unfortunately.